Just wanted to show you this game of STARCRAFT Fastest PUBS on USWEST. It was just a fun little game because it was ZZT versus ZZZ. So basically, my team was 2 ZERGS and 1 TERRAN versus the enemy team of 3 wild ZERGS. So yeah, this game was pretty wild. I guess you could say it was fun, stressful. TERRAN is just hard. You guys know how it is. TERRAN requires so much micro. There's so much things to do. So here I am, green TERRAN, in the 1 o'clock spawn, corner spawn position. My teammate, Newoobie. I feel like I've seen him around on BattleNet. So he's one of the regulars, I guess you could say. Fastest regulars. I think I have him logged away as like a pretty decent player. I think he generally plays pretty good, and actually in this game he really shines. Actually, he plays really well in this game. Because Navy Barcode here is about to throw some bullshit at him. Yeah. 3 ZERG opponents, and here comes Barcode Navy ZERG with the 4 sunken all in. And Jesus Christ. Our other teammate is ZERG, so he can't help for shit. I'm TERRAN, so I can't help for shit. I'm actually behind. If they hit me, I might have been screwed actually. Oh wow, he gets this sunken up. That is critical. Wow. See, yeah, Newoobie deserves some praise this game. Like, this was beautifully fended off. I think if someone were of lower skill level, they definitely would have panicked hard for that kind of rush. And yeah, I feel like I'm always down to try those types of ideas. Oh, wow, and like even Pink comes here, tries to follow up and put even more stress and pressure on Brown. But yeah, Newoobie Brown here, Brown ZERG is my teammate, is holding beautifully here. I think because he's a regular and I like recognize him too. This is one of the, maybe, how do I phrase this? Like, he's probably one of the better teammates you're gonna get. Like, I think your average just USWEST fastest player noob would not have been able to hold off something like that. And Brown even, man, this is actually this was supposed to be my replay, but Brown even counter attacks there. So yeah, like I wanted to hype myself up, but actually Brown's doing really well here. His APM's pretty solid too here. That means he's macroing up. That means he's controlling these lings. Our other ZERG, a little bit slower, probably having a bit more casual time. We're about 4 minutes into the game now. And I have this, like, I don't really know what I was trying to do this game. I I've been experimenting with this TERRAN Sim City. I don't know if this is good Sim City or not. If anybody's good at fastest, please let me know, because TERRAN is my least experienced race in fastest, and TERRAN is also just the most difficult race to use competitively in general. So yeah, any good TERRAN tips are welcome. If you're watching this and you want to leave a comment. But yeah, Brown just being active on the map. And it looks like, what is this color? Tan? Looks like Tan Zerg has some funny ideas. What is this? Jesus. Yeah, this is a wild Zerg game, honestly. And that's why I wanted to show you guys, like, games don't look like this too often for StarCraft fastest USWEST PUBs. These are all very dynamic, like kind of dynamic, interesting plays though, at least, you know? And you know what, at this point, let's go ahead and review the entire map. Gotta see what everyone's doing. So Navy's just pretty much on defense for a little bit, trying to play catch up. I don't know if he's macroing up the most efficiently. Me just being a noob, and I lose vision of that overlord, so I can't even hit that. And then I try to do something here. I don't know. I wish maybe we could move like this stuff around for like replays and stuff. This, because it does feel like it gets in the way sometimes. Do I get this spawning tool or not? Oh, that's cheeky. That's pretty annoying. Getting rid of that spawning pool. So in StarCraft, when you play, it's kind of like when you get beaten. I don't know. Like, I get that there's like autistic, just weird, just mentally not right people out there that like want to rub in if they win or whatever, and just make you feel bad about it. Those people are fucking insane losers. But anyways, in StarCraft, like if you ever lose to something, you should almost kind of be thankful like that you saw that, so that like you have that logged away so it can't be used against you next time, or it's less effective against you next time, or like you can try to use something like that yourself. So what I mean is, like, you know, sometimes you'll be playing StarCraft and you'll be like, oh, whatever race, and you'll be like, oh, that was really annoying, right? So then the next time you can try to apply those tactics with that race, or those kind of moves, right? Like, let's say as TERRAN, I really don't like drops, right? So then, you know, if I'm playing another race versus TERRAN, I would want to go for drops, something like that. Because I personally, playing this race, I know that's annoying to deal with. But anyways, now it looks like we're about to get a little strike going. I send in the Marines and medics, Green Marines and medics. Orange is just trying to pump out Hydralisk. He's got pretty good APM too, actually. Is Navy barcode? Is he the kind of, his APM's low, but I don't know. Is this build okay? He's getting Hydralisk out. I mean, he did that 4 drone sacrifice in the early game, and he's pumping out lings by like 9 minutes in. You know, his team might have to cover for him for a little bit. Oh, looks like Newoobie's my friend, actually. Let me whisper it. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. So we whispered to Newoobie there, and I think this was the part of the game where I used my Marines and Medics to take. This is the part of the game where I use like the Marines and Medics to take out Orange's like production. Oh, he had this, man. This is a weird Sim City, but like sometimes noob shit like this ends up kind of working out. Oh, maybe did he get it preemptively? Because like all this shit was getting busted. But yeah, on the topic of like things that are annoying for like races to deal with, like as Zerg, if you lose buildings like Spawning Pool and Hydralisk, like you're just yeah, it's annoying because then like you're in this weird position where you're just like stuck, and then like you have to get like things that aren't relevant, or like, and then yeah, you have all this production, but like you can't get anything basically. Thankfully, Orange had this at least, but so he's still able to pump out Hydras. Tan is dueling him basically. Pink coming in with Mutas. Orange Hydras, pink Mutas, some irrelevant wings for whatever reason. Trying to spike this layer. Ooh, if you can get into here, that'd be good. But no, this should be a bit too much. Brown, what's Brown doing? Brown's playing a little bit of a shortcutty style. What I mean is, like, when you're kind of just playing pubs or like new games, or you know, just like casual games, like you don't have to do like build order stuff to a T. Like he's being pretty liberal with his like sunken defense here essentially. Like hatcheries are probably not at the right amount. Mineral float. I mean, drones. Everyone's doing pretty good on workers. Orange, maybe because he was. Yeah, anyways, he probably spent that to like rebuild and stuff. But Brown probably just understands the flow of the game at this point. He probably kind of knows like, oh, okay, like Orange has this, like Pink has this, like Navy's like, you know, whatever. He had this idea over here. So yeah, Brown for the most part is chilling, and he has this little Mutalisk force going on here. Orange Hydralisk. Dang. How did Tan get in here? What the? I'm missing so many things. How did Tan get in here? Tan's pretty active on the map, actually. This is a pretty interesting game, actually. Guardian? Whoa. Okay. Wow. Tan is okay. His APM spiking there a little bit. Like once you have about like 150 APM, like you can start to make your movement in the game starts to look a bit more meaningful. Anything kind of below that is like just like beginner noob, yeah. These Hydras. Yeah, Tan's playing really well actually. He's being pretty active, and his just SimCity, his macro, overall everything's solid. Yeah, I can't complain about Tan Zerg. And then here, oh my God, I have no idea how this happened here. That is crazy. Wait, hold on. I need a because this is the part that how did he float that? God. This is also another bad thing about the replay feature in Brood War. Okay, so how did? Oh my God! Because I did this like goofy SimCity here. Did he fucking like do this shit? Because this was something that like messed me up in the game. Or not messed me. Yeah, like it did significant damage. God, with this fucking 90 shit APM. Fucking crazy mineral float here. Jesus Christ. StarCraft, it can be a game like that where you get punished for shit like this. Like, this was kind of an impromptu Sim City, and then of course he just, and then so like he like it's almost like I created a path for him to do this fucking bullshit, and then like I'm kind of ready, but also kind of not. Like, this is a, and again, because I'm a noob too, that's why I'm not like at this point. I think I was just like doing this shit over here, and then I'm just like, oh shit, oh my god. That's probably so satisfying for him. Like, as a ZERGS player, when you do that, like, just lurker on your worker line bullshit like that. For ZERGS love it, and then for whoever's receiving it, you know, it's like, I'm having difficulty picking this up. I'm a noob. And because I'm a noob, I resort to science just so you radiate to deal with this. I wonder what else. There was so much going on the map at this point though, and I was just dealing with this. I have to lift there. I thought that was the best move. Save our Why am I not responding to this? Because I'm a noob and I was waiting for a raid. This is how I'm going to clean this up. Thankfully, Brown finally noticed it and it's going to help me out. Looks like Brown got in here. Again, good on Brown getting this main snipe. That's critical. Like, now the game has been off balance, right? Now, Navy's mineral rate, even though he has this, like, new float, he cannot recover, okay? He cannot gather minerals at the same rate as Brown, who has, or just someone, I lifted, so I get the reduced mineral rate, too, because now I can only do this, or, in fastest, if your main gets destroyed, you have to build like a bit away. You can't stack it on top nicely like this. Oh shit! Orange counter attack. Oh shit! There's so much happening. Brown coming in with the Zerg Mutilus Air Armada. Brown loses the main. Cleans this up. And Tan just bullying Pink, honestly. Is Pink just being slow? Yeah, maybe Pink just kind of got frazzled out. Yeah, it looks like the enemy team is just kind of fizzling out at this point. They're kind of Navy, Orange, and Pink have kind of used all their. Yeah, I think Pink was probably just kind of getting tired or whatever. He's out, taps out. Science vessels. So, honestly, interesting moves from all players, and then just interesting games. Yeah, you don't see too many ZZT versus ZZZ. So. You guys enjoyed that. I'm gonna send this game to Newoobie. I don't know, hopefully the YouTube algorithm helps me out and some people see this game. I know people have been liking this cartoon skin. It's kind of a little bit of a unique, different approach to this game. And then, I don't know, if anyone can help me with like pro StarCraft casting, I kind of want to get into that, but I just don't know like how to get the replays and stuff and like what exactly the procedure and copyright and stuff for that is. So if, I don't know, by the power of YouTube algorithm and the internet, if anyone hears this and you want to help me cast pro StarCraft, that would be useful. But anyways, as always, I'm Matthew. Thank you for watching. Super appreciate you. Happy, what day is it? Still Tuesday for me. Happy Tuesday, happy Wednesday. Jesus loves us. Jesus loves you. Take care. Goodbye.